Many people are realizing that they should have respected you all along. You have been working behind the scenes, pouring into yourself, learning about yourself, healing, doing the work, researching, gaining knowledge because knowledge is power. Some of you generally just like being in hermit mode. You don't like the noise and all the hustle and bustle. You just like to take time out to recharge, recenter yourself, and return back into, whatever vicinity you go to. And I feel as if many people counted you out, unfortunately. You could have been that type of person whereby people just assumed that your life will go a certain way. For some of you, I'm also picking up that some people counted you out in regards to inviting you out. They may have felt like, oh, they're such a loner, they wouldn't want to come out with us, or they're not really my type of vibe, so let's not invite them, or whatever the case is. It's almost as if they downplayed who you were. They didn't even give you an opportunity to express your true personality. Some people intentionally left you out because they wanted you to feel isolated. Trigger warning, they wanted you to feel abandoned, they wanted you to feel small. They didn't want you to express your light to others. Your light threatened them. And at the same time, they still wanted you to be ostracized, is what I'm hearing, because you were dealing with people that were spiritual bullies. Maybe to other people, they weren't presenting these traits, but you felt on an intuitive level that these individuals were trying to ice you out, that they were trying to overlook you, that they were acting as if you weren't even there. These could be people at work, unfortunately. And I feel like some people may have treated you this way because they may have looked down upon you in regards to how much money you weren't making. You could have been around a lot of materialistic people, and some people place your value based on how much money you were making, what type of job role you were doing. And these individuals could have been making more money than you, and for some of you, they could have married rich, or they could have come from an established family, whatever the case is. But they chose to treat you a certain way because they felt like you were non deserving, when that is so not the case, because no money in the bank determines your worth, okay? And you are worth more than silver and gold. You are very, very abundant. Your energy is expensive. It's a luxury to even encounter a person like you, okay? And you have a lot of morals, values, and you are just a pleasure to be around. But again, some people wouldn't know that because they chose not to get to know you. And I feel like, knowing these things about how people, well, not everyone, right? How some people felt about you, it made you extremely upset, right? And it put you in a stage of feeling like you have to protect yourself, feeling like you had to get away from these people. And for some of you, these people could have been like a partner for some of you. Some of you may have dated someone that was so obsessed with the material that they overlooked your emotions and feelings. And you know what? I remember I was dating this guy, right? And we actually broke up because he was very fixated on trying to please his mum. His mother is a very well established solicitor, and he had no passion for law, but he was trying to appease his mum. And during the time of us dating, I could feel like he felt like I was not good enough for him, even though he was the one that was obsessed with me, always wanted to be around me, etc. But we came from two different worlds, two different backgrounds, right? And it was funny because in one sense, he was trying to embody the life that I lived, right? And he came from a completely different world from me. And eventually we broke up. We broke up due to numerous factors, and also he was a narcissist. He is a narcissist. Um, and also I believe that he felt like I wouldn't be acceptable to, to introduce to his mum and his side of the family, whatever the case is. But my, morals and values were worth more than who he was, because him and his family had all the money in the world, but this person, and I'm not going to drag anyone, but he was spiritually broke. So it doesn't matter about how much money someone's got or how much someone doesn't have, right? It doesn't matter. But I feel like, unfortunately, whoever you were dealing with, they felt as if you were either going to live a certain life based off your background, or they may have felt like, they were better than you because they had more money than you, right? And I feel like it could be someone that you don't really know. They just made an assumption. For some of you, I feel like, yeah, it's a partner or ex-partner. I've seen the death card. For some of you, it could have been, this definitely has to do with money and value, I feel. But you poured into yourself and you went on your healing journey and you bossed up. And it's not just about bossing up outwardly and looking great and fabulous. I feel like you really learned to love yourself. You really started to focus on yourself, focus on your hobbies. I say it all the time, pour into yourself. And you just wanted to become a better version of yourself. And it wasn't like done in a way whereby you wanted to get this person back or you wanted to prove to anyone. You just felt to yourself, you know what? I'm going to be my own best friend, hashtag Beyonce. And I'm going to really take myself seriously. And some of you may have picked up a hobby. Some of you may have revisited a hobby. You may have started projects and you started to flourish. You started to glow. You started to grow as well, right? And you started to connect with um different love suitors, different high caliber love suitors. For some of you, this could have been a love suitor that overlooked you in the past because, again, they may have felt like you weren't a certain person that they felt like they couldn't be associated with due to whatever, you know. And these individuals left you out in the cold, but it forced you to love yourself. And now people are very shocked because they are now seeing that other people are in love with you, falling in love with your personality, your work, your talents, who you are as a person. And these people are getting tower moments because you're shattering their illusions. They feel very sad. Some of them are getting depressed because in their head, you are supposed to be living the life that they are now living in now. They're going through many tower moments, many turbulence, upheavals, trials and tribulations. I mean, it's not great, but some people expected this for you based off your past. Some people didn't expect you to be so influential. Some people assumed that it was going to be them that was going to be able to influence the masses. Now people are seeing that people want to, align with you, collaborate with you, work with you. They want to be associated with you. You're influencing others for the good. And people want to unsee this. They don't want to see that you're shining. They don't want to see that you're winning because you are very abundant, not only spiritually, but you're going to be, or you are abundant financially. You are expanding. Your skills and your talents are expanding, and people are in fear because they're having to watch your manifestations come into fruition. And I also feel like everything that these people thought you would never attain, they're going to have to sit and watch you make all your dreams become a reality because you have that ability to turn your dreams into reality. I mean, we all do, right? But you have that ability to bring magic into fruition. You're going to hear a lot of people saying, how did you do that? Some of these people that turned their backs on you in the past, that looked down upon you, they are going to be asking you for your help. They're going to want to be aligning with you. For some of you, these people are going to say, oh, I know him, I know her. I used to date him, I used to date her. Just watch. But keep growing and keep striving.